And the show
is gonna begin! Hold it! Woo! And ta-da! The show is starting! Okay, that's enough celebration.
Okay.
So now we're gonna show everything we have built so far. So you do that. Alright, but before we show what we have built, I'll show you how we built one of them. We call it the Tower of Explosives.
Is everybody ready to show
If you drop it, it falls apart.
Is everybody ready to show this stuff? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so it started out in little pieces. Then I started to build it like this. I kept building it until I came to this kryptonite like stage. Then I put a little two thingies here that made it like explosive bomb thingies. And then I put this on top like a shield. And then I'm like, this looks like a bunny rabbit. And then I put like a horn on top that made it look a little more towery. But I'm like, maybe I can make a tower out of both of these pieces. And then I combined them all together and made this big one. And after this big one, I was like, what should I make on top? And then I came across these pieces. I turned them into this and then put them on top. And that's how I made this.
And what do you call this?
I call it the explosive pointer.
Yes.
Oh.
Good job. Good job.
Now I'm gonna talk. So this is a place,
And look what's
you
on
ask
here.
the thing, and it tells you your future.
Yes.
And it's pretty.
How did you
cool.
build it?
So
Yes, that is
first, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just building some stuff, and then I realized it can be that. And that's how it looks inside.
Is it a new house, a future
No,
house?
no, it's like a place. You ask what's your future gonna be like.
It's an oracle.
Mm-hmm.
You learned how to do something to you.
And this is a shelf.
О, это полочки?
Yeah.
А что мы там будем складывать?
Anything you want. It can be. You can put signs.
It's a shelf that can hold
А
anything.
кроликов там можно выращивать?
Yes, it's a shelf that can hold anything and make anything.
Yes. In this part, in here, you can put something and say it, and it's gonna turn out. And
So
here,
it's a wishing shop.
yeah. Most
wishing shell that can build anything and store it.
Anything.
Yeah.
If everything is
So
size.
this is how it looks, and this is the back.
Alligator. The last one.
All right. Now
the crocodile.
we built in an alligator. Then we're like, let's put it in water. So I took a lot of blue pieces from the train that we're gonna show you later, and the leftover pieces I made it to like water, and it's now like an alligator or crocodile swimming.
Wow.
And now no.
Y'all talk is
Now,
answer.
I'll do the big one. All right, you go first. We made two flowers. The first one was this one. This was the second one. So this is like, if we do it in real life, this is like can be the mother and this can be the kid. And and that flower just a standing living flower. But the cool thing about this flower,
We
it can
added
be-
like some dirt on the ground, so see this
Yeah.
brown?
and here's the cool thing about this flower. That flower is just standing like a flower.
Yes, it
but
can't
this
move.
flower has tubes, so it can be like, oh no, my flower is dead.
Because like it's drying out. Maybe it needs like water.
And here's how we built this flower. We used like this spider web thing, and then we used lots of hooks. We used little hooks and big hooks. We used the little hooks to do these petals. We used the big hooks for these.
And the cool thing about this, it just like has a lot of things on it, and it's pretty cool how it turns out.
First I used ghost bricks for the stem, but I thought it was like, no, that's not right. You need to use the action. You're gonna need to use the bricks. And Isabel helped us connect it. So
Like that.
it was like, so first you need to build this part, but then it's like build the other part away. Then it's like connected together. And Isabel connected it together. Isabel, would you like to connect it together? Connect it, Isabel.
Does everybody see this little thing?
Yeah.
And does everybody see this thing?
Yeah.
You connect with that thing and this thing
Time to go train.
together. I'm gonna do the train.
And what happens?
I wanna do the train.
And what happens, Isabel?
I'm gonna do the train. I'm gonna do the top. Like, I don't know how to put this together.
Isabel, you did
А
it.
ты расскажи, что ты сделал, пойди. Пойди расскажи.
I did nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
I'll do the wagon.
And this house, I connected.
You did a good job, Isabel.
Water.
Okay, are we ready to see the big piece?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So this is a car, and as you see, it has wheels and it can roll very fast like that.
And that was the first thing that we built.
It's like a mirror, and you can see like
Oh,
there's
yeah,
maybe like from
and
the
that's the
sun,
thing
you can
go.
put this thing down. And this is the flashlights. And yeah. Oh, and after that, if you park it, he has this thing, so the car.
I
doesn't
made
move.
it.
Daddy,
He made it.
So I did this. And you can go.
Alright, so what's the last piece?
Well,
There's still like a couple.
Yeah.
But here was my favorite, the
and the
train.
biggest one we have.
Yeah, the train. First we built this part, chaga chaga choo choo. Then we built the wagon,
I built the wagon.
but pretty much by herself.
Yeah.
And Kata made these staircases to get up to the wagon.
Because it's very tall. Big, so-
And the cool thing about this wagon, there's like a wheel that can help it stop.
Roll
Like
a
roll.
real train.
And here's the cool thing
You're
about
sitting
this.
with your backs to the audience.
Guys, so this train can also split apart like a normal train will. So it can go get its back, then it can
Что ты
split it
думаешь,
apart
что тебе
again,
какая часть тебе
then get
нравится
it
больше
back,
всего?
then
Она
split apart again.
There.
And then that's like steam.
Steam coming out from the train. So it's
And here is Isabel. Isabel, get over here. Go. Go. I will explain it, okay? Isabel made this. It's called the living pool. I made the water leaking out.
Hello.
Well, I mean these water details.
that are coming out, so the pool is leaking.
Yeah, when they jump into the
But
pool,
this
you know,
pool is
the
like
water
a
comes out.
This pool is in the sky. So the airport is one of the eyes. You get shrunk by these two eyes, and then you get shrunk by these two eyes, but you land on these two eyes. And since it's in the sky, you can only take airplane. But there's the secret passage for the submarine. So there's a submarine here that can turn into a truck. They can hold it. They can turn into a boat.
Can everybody see this?
And